Hello and welcome to another installment of my modded Skyrim playthrough. Yep, it's that time again. Grab your mead, settle in by the hearth, and prepare for a tale of ice, peril, and the occasional witty banter. Thank you for joining me. I hope your day is warmer than the frost-ridden realms we're about to explore. If not, well, misery loves company, right? Our fearless heroine, Morgana, has been on a grand tour of the Forgotten Vale, ticking off each way shrine like a determined tourist with a bucket list. Finally, she and her merry band can access the inner sanctum where Arch-Curate Vyrthur awaits. Vyrthur, who is just as charming as he sounds, is the proud owner of Auriel's bow. Spoiler alert, he's not going to give it up without a fight. Morgana's journey would have been as fruitful as a tundra without her loyal allies. Auri, the ever-feisty Bosma, could give a squirrel a run for its money in agility and sass. Mjoll, the hardened Nord, swings her greatsword like she's chopping firewood. And trust me, nothing says don't mess with me like a Nord in a bad mood. And let's not forget Serana, the beautiful vampire who we rescued from dim hollow crypt. She's like the gothic friend who always knows where the best parties or ancient vampire lairs are. The inner sanctum was once a place of serene worship and meditation. Now it's more like an abandoned freezer, filled with creepy crawlies and enough ice to keep a mead hall chilled for a century. Gone are the days of peace and quiet. Now the inner sanctum is filled with frozen fauna and chores, springing to life like the world's worst jack-in-the-box. And there's a frost giant in there too, because why not? It's a place where even the bravest adventurer might want to double check their health potions and think about a career change. As our heroes navigate this frosty fortress, they stumble upon the snow elf female.
This is not the land I remember. What happened?
Yes, a snow elf, because what's an adventure without a bit of ancient mystery? Her story is as chilly as the environment, but don't worry, we'll unravel her frosty secrets at the end of this video. So sit back, grab a warm drink, or a strong one, and prepare to be entertained by the latest chapter in Morgana's saga. If you enjoy this frosty escapade, please give the video a like, and if you haven't already, subscribe to follow Morgana's adventures as we explore the vast, wondrous, and often hilariously treacherous world of Skyrim. And so our tale unfolds. Let the adventure and the inevitable shenanigans begin. Ooh, here we go. Get the doors open. Locate Arch-Curate Vyrthur. That's what we're here for. A little bit of light here, shall we? Hopefully that should help us see a little bit better. Just got to be careful because some of these just do come to life, don't they?
I've faced many dangers on my path, but they only lead to my
Just going to grab some of these, and we definitely want some elven arrows a little bit later. So any of these are going to come alive. Just normally, if you just take something. Okay, what is going on? Something's stealing someone's soul. Serana, what are you up to? She's taking that from Auri. You leave Auri alone. Wait. Don't make me hurt you. Don't want an elven sword. That's right, one of these, if we put that on here, is this the one that goes through to where the giant is? Skeletons with a little bit of gold. Give this a try then. Yeah, we'll start at the back of you. Thank you very much. Hey, nice. Take the Ruby Paragon. But yeah, we're not doing Paragons today. We may just have to steal everything in his little chest there. Right, you've left Auri alone now, yeah? Good. Oh, bugger. I think that's the way to get through to find the place where you put the Paragon. You gotta nick this. Just do this quick. Oh, come on. Get through here quick. We should have a little look just in case I'm wrong and this does go somewhere else. I'm just going to go first person so I can actually see what I'm doing. Elven arrows, a few ultimate potions. Lots and lots of good stuff. That's just a little treasure chest. Right, get out of there, Auri, because you're going to get stuck in there. Come on. Yeah, a little treasure chest. I'm glad I had a look at that now. Now to get the whole team back through here. Where's Mjoll? That's one way of getting her out, I suppose. Just summon her. And then I've got to take this. Do not go in there. Thank you. Looking good. Don't really want a staff. Staff of ice spikes. Take the potions. We can leave these where they are, I'm guessing. Oh, spell time though. Didn't come alive. Look at it just holding that little potion there.
Done and done.
I got lost then for half a second, couldn't see which way I was supposed to go. At least they haven't got weapons. All they can do is punch.
Another day, another victory.
Elven War Axe, yeah, I don't want that. I don't think this lot are going to come alive unless I interact with them. These must be all the snow elves that got caught here. Now I'm pretty sure, I think it's this way. Is it just a chest? Oh, we're getting closer to Vyrthur anyway. I'm not sure we just got random chests scattered about like that. To Auriel's chapel. Here we go then, ladies. There's no turning back now. Don't think there's anything here, is there? No. Okay, let's go speak to Vyrthur.
Did you really come here expecting to claim Auriel's bow? You've done exactly as I predicted and brought your fetching companion to me.
Wait, is he talking about me?
Well, he's not talking about me.
I'm sorry to say means your usefulness is at an end.
So, there you are.
Bloody Chora spit.
Thanks for having my back.
They do quite a bit of damage considering they don't have any bloody weapons. Come on, Morgana, just give him a good smacking.
That's how a true
Got any more?
An impressive display, but a wasted effort. You delay nothing but your own deaths.
Watch out! He's pulling down the ceiling!
He certainly is pulling down the ceiling.
The road is my companion, and the open sky is my guide.
There we go again. You know what? Let's put a bit more shield on. No.
I'm not gonna die.
Another day, another
Is that what you got?
Long enough.
Where'd you come from?
I ended long before you were born.
Yeah, I was gonna need some help. Come on, Morgana, get in there. Jesus, enough of them. Don't mess with Morgana and her buddies. Is that really all you got?
I won't let you ruin centuries of preparations.
Are you alright? Come on, we can do this. I know we can. He's up there on the balcony. Come on.
I'm glad we have Auri on our side.
Enough, Vyrthur. Give us the bow.
How dare you? I was the Arch-Curate of Auriel, girl. I had the ears of a god.
Until
Can I
the
help you?
betrayed corrupted you, yes?
Mjoll, stop it.
That's a sad story.
Gelibor and his kind are easily manipulated fools. Look into my eyes, Serana. You tell me what I am.
You're a vampire? But Auriel should have protected you.
The moment I was infected by one of my own initiates, Auriel turned his back on me. I swore I'd have my revenge, no matter what the cost.
You want to take revenge on a god?
Auriel himself may have been beyond my reach, but his influence on our world wasn't. All I needed was the blood of a vampire and his own weapon, Auriel's bow.
The blood of a vampire. Auriel's bow. It was you? You created that prophecy?
A prophecy that lacked a single final ingredient. The blood of a pure vampire. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor.
You were waiting all this time for someone with my blood to come along. Well, too bad for you. I intend on keeping it. Let's see if your blood has any power to it.
Yeah. Very hard to fight when he's against the wall, isn't he, Mjoll? Ever since I put that bloody precision mod in. Get him off the wall! Yeah, this is not good. I mean, he's not doing a great deal. Sweet. Not sure I can carry everything. Might be able to take all this stuff. God, look at these potions of cure disease. Oh, we've got to go into some chatting first. Didn't take you long to get here, did it? And why are there children here? Why have you brought children? I'm just going to brighten it up a little bit in here.
So the deed has been done. The restoration of this way shrine means that Vyrthur must be dead, and the betrayed no longer have control over him.
The betrayed weren't to blame.
What? What are you talking about?
He was a vampire. He controlled them.
A vampire? I see. That would explain much. Deep inside, it brings me joy that the betrayed weren't to blame for what happened here.
Why?
Because that means there's still hope that they might one day shed their hatred and learn to believe in Auriel once again. It's been a long time since I felt that way, and it's been long overdue. My thanks to both of you.
You're welcome.
Wow.
You risked everything to get Auriel's bow, and in turn, you restored the chantry. I can't think of a more deserving champion to carry it than you. If you wish to learn more about the bow, or obtain sun-hallowed arrows for it, I'd be more than happy to help. You've but to ask.
Right, let's go and grab Auriel's bow, shall we? All of this has led to this moment.
Wow, look at all the colors.
So we've got Fenaris and Genevieve. Yeah, we'll leave them there for now. We only came for the bow. Nice.
It's not as shiny as I was expecting. Still, it's beautiful.
I'm itching for a fight.
But just wait a minute, Mjoll. Let me equip Auriel's bow.
Can I help you?
Doesn't look too bad, does it?
What?
Maybe it's not quite as shiny as we'd expect.
It's time for Harkon to pay for his crimes.
If
Sure.
there's anything at all I can help you with,
Oh, everyone's
I
chatting.
trust you're faring well.
Come on, stop your chatting. I don't want Gelabor as a follower. Yeah, let's have a little chat with him.
What can you tell me about Auriel's bow?
The bow was said to be carried by Auriel himself into battle against the forces of Lorkhan in ancient and mythic times. Its craftsmanship has no equal anywhere within Tamriel, and possibly beyond.
What can it do?
The bow draws its power from Aetherius itself, channeling it through the sun. Therefore, when an arrow is loosed from the bow, it produces a magical effect very similar to being burned by fire.
Sounds powerful.
That's actually only a fraction of its potential. With sun-hallowed arrows, you would be able to produce a much more spectacular effect, causing bursts of sunlight to envelop your foes. The sunbursts would certainly hurt anything, but is especially devastating to the undead.
Vyrthur said something about using blood?
Well, using an arrow with the bow that's been dipped in blood may cause it to function differently, corrupting its purpose. That's, of course, if you're foolish enough to try it.
How do I obtain sun-hallowed arrows?
I can actually assist you in that regard. If you were to bring me some good quality elven arrows, I could imbue them with the proper incantations and rituals.
Can you make me some sun-hallowed arrows?
Absolutely. I can only do 20 at a time, so if you want the rest of your arrows blessed, let me know.
Alright, give me a sec, let me make some sun-hallowed
Can you make me
arrows.
some sun-hallowed arrows?
Let me know. I feel nothing but sympathy for the betrayed, despite my actions against them. but I'm afraid that they're well beyond a cure at this point.
Why?
The twisted forms you've seen didn't occur overnight. It isn't a plague or a disease that ravaged our species. The dwarves may have stolen their sight, but it took many generations for them to become what they are today.
Then there's no hope for them.
Perhaps they'll never return to their former appearance. But over the centuries, I've noticed a rise in their intellect. If a line of communication could be established with them, maybe they can find peace. It's the only way they'll discover that they weren't always malignant. They were once a proud and prosperous race.
What will happen to the Chantry now?
While it would fill me with joy to see the Chantry back to its former glory, that time has long since passed. Now that my brother's dead, it's quite possible I'm the last of our kind.
I just see somebody else outside as a female, so maybe you're not.
Then I've contributed to your kind's extinction.
There's no need for that kind of talk. I said it was possible. It's also quite possible that there are some other isolated conclaves of snow elves nestled elsewhere on Nirn. I'll also assume Vyrthur didn't exactly give you the option to stay your hand.
What will you do then?
For the time being, I will remain here on the Overlook and continue trying to keep the Sanctum free of the betrayed. You're always welcome to return here at any time, of course. You're always welcome to return here at any time, of course.
We'll leave him there. And his ancient Falmer armour. Before I cut to the outro, here's our encounter with Vellir, the snow elf from the beginning of the video.
The bow has to be in here.
Yeah, hang on a minute, Serana. Something a bit more important's just cropped up. Who the hell is this? Vellir. Vellir?
This is not the land I remember. What happened?
What are you doing?
You. I don't know you. Stay back. I will defend myself, should the need arise.
Defend yourself? You look like you can barely stand up.
I may be weak, but I am still one of the snow elves. Even Iskrimor and the Dwemer, with their foul contraptions, could not withstand our fury. No, they had to try other methods, cowardice and trickery. A great people brought low by the corruption. I look upon a once mighty stronghold and despair. It seems that there are few of us left, and the slumber did not help us. No being, mortal or god, can retake their home and restore what once was alone. The Falme are doomed.
Is this voice acting or an AI voice? Sounds a bit like AI.
You have been asleep all this time? How is that possible?
You do not understand. We are not like others. We do not age as you do. We do not wither and die as easily as a failed crop. We are still mortal, but centuries fall away as hours do for you. Not that it did us much good in the end. We were susceptible to the price as any other, and many, too many, chose to pay it. I remember this place when it was full of life. Initiates walking the path to Auriel, and a golden hall where ruins now lie in its place. The fall is complete. I wish I had not awoken and simply passed on like the rest of my kin.
What was your empire like?
It was beautiful, beyond description. Our people spanned this continent, peaceful and opulent. But the Nords came, the brutish, arrogant men of the north, and sought to tear down what we had built. So many died in those first days, but that was just the beginning. When we were forced underground, we were given a choice by the Deep Ones. The fungus, poison. It was more devastating than any longship, and most of us chose to undergo it willingly. Then, well, it was only a matter of time. Those who refused were slaughtered by the hundreds. Dwemer, Nord, the betrayed, it didn't matter. We no longer had the numbers to survive the conflict, let alone protect ourselves.
Gelibor is still alive, as is Vyrthur.
The brothers. Gelibor, even after all this time, in the darkest days, still he clung to hope that there could be a way through this. There had to be, surely. To watch your people and civilization waste away before your very eyes is slow and distressing. He found comfort in Auriel, in belief that it wasn't the end. But that's exactly what it was. Belief. Auriel is gone, and the few of us that remained turned on ourselves in his absence. Vyrthur sought a different comfort, that of madness. His anger burned as the Empire fell around us, and so he fell with it.
Anything is better than here. Listen to yourself.
What other choice do I have? I stare out at the veil and sense that even now the corruption remains at its heart. I should not have joined the slumber. I should have fought and died like the rest. But all that is meaningless now. We cannot be saved. Gelibor and Vyrthur both have their delusions. I only wish to die in peace. No more sleeping, no more anger, no more faith. It is time I faced the end. Goodbye, traveler.
Okay, well that was completely random. Did not expect to find another snow elf there. I have no idea where she's going either. And there you have it, brave souls. Another chapter in Morgana's epic icy saga comes to a close. Who knew ancient snow elves could be so chatty, or that frost giants could make such terrible pets? We battled through frozen Falmer, dodged the claws of the ever so charming Taurus, and had a showdown with Arch-Curate Vyrthur himself, all in a day's work for our intrepid band of adventurers. But the tale doesn't end here. Oh no, my friends, there's plenty more peril and hilarity awaiting us in the vast, unpredictable world of Skyrim. So if you enjoyed watching Morgana and her crew defrost the inner sanctum, please give this video a like. And if you haven't already, subscribe for more of our daring escapades, bizarre encounters, and of course the occasional bout of chaotic laughter. Thank you for joining me. Until next time, keep your swords sharp, your spells ready, and remember, never trust a Falmer with a smile. Safe travel, adventurers.